Good evening, everybody. Welcome to day 3 of National Poetry Month. Like I said, it's my own personal mission to celebrate every day of it by reading one of mine and one of someone else's poems. Poems that have stuck to my head, or as Talib Kweli would say, stick to your ribs kind of verses. So either way, I want to read those poems, one by me, one by someone else. Today I'm taking a little bit more modern approach. This one is a contemporary poet. He's also a singer, songwriter, but that happens to be the former lead singer of one of my favorite kind of quirky bands called Soul Coughing, and his name is Mike Doughty, and he writes from a different perspective in life. Sometimes I can honestly tell you I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. Other times it makes sense. And this poem that I've got tonight that I'm going to read is called Other Fish. And this one is definitely one that it's quirky, it's different, it's kind of a left field poem, but it also makes perfect sense when you think about it. Um, let's see what you think. This one's called Other Fish by Mike Doughty. A girl with a backpack on a cellular phone sighs. Between the exhale and the first consonant, a van barrels through her. Who knows what the boy thinks? His line slipping from her voice, her words sucked backwards through the wire. 2 hours from now he'll be drunk, his slurred thoughts slobbering over motives, and why she decided to suddenly leave him and hung up mid-word. The phone yelps angrily from under a bus, and she lay splayed like an asterisk in the dreary sentence of 14th Street. Sad story. So, that it would, again, is Other Fish by Mike Doughty. Uh, Tell me what you think in the comment section. As always, I would like to finish this tonight's session of poetry with one of my own from Analog Poems, my very own collection of poetry you can find on Amazon right now. So as soon as you're done watching this video, click the link in the description if you're watching this on YouTube, or in the comment section if you're watching this some other way. But either way, which way you're watching, I hope you find my poetry fun and interesting, and I hope you buy it. I'm not trying to make a living off of this, so don't even feel like you're feeding a street performer or something. I'm just trying to get my poetry out into the world. And without further verbal shenanigans, let's get into this. This one is called The Big Three, and you may or may not know, if you knew me all my life or part of my life, you know that I grew up Catholic. You also know that I have a kind of I don't know, an interest, I guess, in saints and how regular people became such big deals as far as the church goes. So in this case, I've got 3 saints that have definitely perked and piqued my interest, and you'll hear why. So here we go. This one's called The Big Three by this guy. My personal saints, my own personal saints. I've got 3. They say everything comes in threes, right? First is Saint Christopher for my soul's travels, my shotgun saint for the pedal to the metal. What do you say, Chris? Want to see what you can do? Saint number 2, Anthony, for those times I'm lost, without a map, up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. And last, but certainly not least, Isabel, my model for peace and charity, to remind me that no matter what, even when life knocks my teeth out, that the world is much, much bigger than me, and that everyone is in the fight for their lives. The Big Three by me. So that'll be it. That's tonight. Obviously, more shameless self-promotion. Analog Poems available now on Amazon. Check the comment section below. or the description if you're the comment section below if you're on my Facebook author page, if you will. And check the comments or the description section if you're watching this on YouTube. So either way, you can find that link. You can buy my book. Kind of a weird disclaimer, but buy it directly from Amazon, because I don't know about the shadiness or non-shadiness of those sellers. So buy it directly from them, from Amazon, and I get the royalties more directly that way, I guess. With